Do you know who's really behind some of your favorite movie characters? The faces you've seen on screen might be familiar, but you've never recognized them. Join us as we reveal 50+ actors who brought iconic characters to life, from Kevin McAllister to Matilda and many more. Get ready to be surprised. The screen you thought you knew hides some truly unexpected stars. David Prowse as Darth Vader in Star Wars series. David Prowse brought Darth Vader to life with his imposing physical presence. Though his face was hidden, his movements defined one of cinema's most iconic villains. Heath Ledger as Joker in The Dark Knight 2008. Heath Ledger's chilling portrayal of the Joker redefined the iconic villain. His fearless performance earned critical acclaim, leaving a lasting mark on superhero cinema. Joaquin Phoenix as Joker in Joker 2019. Joaquin Phoenix delivered a haunting and transformative Joker, capturing darkness and vulnerability. His performance was acclaimed globally and earned him an Academy Award. Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man in Iron Man 2008. Robert Downey Jr. redefined Iron Man with charisma, wit, and charm. His portrayal launched the Marvel Cinematic Universe and became a cultural phenomenon. Chris Evans as Captain America in Captain America: The First Avenger. Chris Evans embodied Captain America's heroism and moral integrity, becoming a symbol of courage and inspiration for audiences worldwide. Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man in Spider-Man 2002. Tobey Maguire swung into hearts Spider-Man, capturing Peter Parker's struggles with sincerity and making him one of the most beloved iterations of the hero. Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker in Star Wars series. Mark Hamill became a legend as Luke Skywalker, the hopeful hero of Star Wars. His journey from farmboy to Jedi Knight inspired generations of fans. Harrison Ford as Han Solo in Star Wars series. Harrison Ford's charismatic Han Solo became a beloved rogue. With charm and daring, he stole scenes and hearts, cementing his place in cinematic history. Johnny Depp as Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean. Johnny Depp brought Jack Sparrow to life with swagger, wit, and unpredictability. His iconic performance turned the eccentric pirate into a modern film legend. Ian McKellen as Gandalf in The Lord of the Rings. Ian McKellen's Gandalf became the wise and powerful wizard of Middle-earth. His commanding presence and nuanced performance made him unforgettable. Franco's voice as Yoda in Star Wars series. Franco's gave voice to Yoda, bringing wisdom and humor to the beloved Jedi Master. His iconic delivery made Yoda instantly recognizable worldwide. Peter Mayhew as Chewbacca in Star Wars series. Peter Mayhew towered as Chewbacca, combining physicality and heart. His performance brought warmth, loyalty, and humor to the beloved Wookiee character. Carrie Fisher as Princess Leia in Star Wars series. Carrie Fisher's Princess Leia was fearless, intelligent, and iconic. Her portrayal broke stereotypes and became a symbol of strength for generations of fans. Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan Kenobi in Star Wars Episodes II. Ewan McGregor captured Obi-Wan Kenobi's wisdom, charm, and strength in the prequels, delivering a performance praised by fans and critics alike. Hugh Jackman as Wolverine in Gandalf 2017. Hugh Jackman's Wolverine became legendary for raw intensity and depth, culminating in Logan, which redefined the superhero genre with a gritty, emotional performance. Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman in Wonder Woman 2017. Gal Gadot brought Wonder Woman to life with grace, strength, and heroism. Her portrayal inspired millions and became a symbol of empowerment. Chris Hemsworth as Thor in Thor 2011. Chris Hemsworth embodied Thor's might, charm, and humor. His performance launched a beloved Marvel character into the hearts of audiences worldwide. Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther in Black Panther 2018. Chadwick Boseman's Black Panther became a cultural icon, blending strength, dignity, and heroism. His performance resonated globally, leaving a lasting legacy. Angelina Jolie as Maleficent in Maleficent 2014. Angelina Jolie reimagined Maleficent, blending menace and vulnerability. Her mesmerizing performance brought depth to the classic Sleeping Beauty villain. Ralph Fiennes as Lord Voldemort in Harry Potter series. Ralph Fiennes' chilling portrayal brought fear and elegance to the Harry Potter series, making Voldemort one of cinema's most memorable villains. Tim Curry as Pennywise in IT 1990 miniseries. Tim Curry terrified audiences as Pennywise. His eerie performance set a standard for cinematic horror clowns, creating a truly unforgettable villain. Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise in IT 2017. Bill Skarsgård's Pennywise combined menace and unpredictability, delivering a haunting performance that revitalized the iconic horror character for modern audiences. Robert Englund as Freddy Krueger in A Nightmare on Elm Street 1984. Robert Englund's Freddy Krueger became a horror legend, blending dark humor and terror. His iconic role defined nightmares for a generation of viewers. Jim Carrey as the Grinch in How the Grinch Stole Christmas 2000. Jim Carrey's Grinch brought humor, mischief, and heart to the classic Dr. Seuss character, creating a performance cherished by audiences of all ages. Kevin Peter Hall as Predator in Predator 1987. Kevin Peter Hall physically embodied the Predator, bringing terrifying presence and intensity to the iconic sci-fi villain of the 1987 classic. Ray Park as Darth Maul in Star Wars Episode I. Ray Park's acrobatic Darth Maul left audiences know with his deadly martial arts and iconic double-bladed lightsaber, becoming a standout Star Wars villain. Tom Hiddleston as Loki in Thor 2011. Tom Hiddleston's Loki became a fan-favorite villain with charm, wit, and complexity. His performance redefined what it means to be a beloved antagonist. Keanu Reeves as Neo in The Matrix 1999. Keanu Reeves embodied Neo, blending stoicism, skill, and heroism. His portrayal became a defining symbol of 90s sci-fi cinema. Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool in Deadpool 2016. Ryan Reynolds broke the superhero mold as Deadpool, combining humor, irreverence, and action in a wildly popular and unique performance. Ian McKellen as Magneto, X-Men 2000. Ian McKellen's Magneto brought sophistication, power, and moral ambiguity, creating a layered and compelling villain beloved by X-Men fans. Lawrence Fishburne as Morpheus in The Matrix 1999. Lawrence Fishburne's Morpheus became an iconic mentor figure, blending gravitas, wisdom, and inspiration for a generation of fans. Tom Hardy as Bane in The Dark Knight Rises 2012. Tom Hardy's Bane was menacing and intelligent, redefining the Dark Knight villain with physical presence and chilling voice in The Dark Knight Rises. Willem Dafoe as Green Goblin in Spider-Man 2002. Willem Dafoe brought Green Goblin to life with manic energy, menace, and intensity, leaving a lasting impression on superhero film history. Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman in Batman Returns 1992. Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman was seductive, agile, and unforgettable. Her performance became the benchmark for comic book anti-heroes on screen. Tom Hardy as Venom in Venom 2018. Tom Hardy's Venom combined dark humor, physicality, and charisma, bringing Marvel's anti-hero to life in a thrilling, action-packed performance. Andy Serkis as Gollum in The Lord of the Rings. Andy Serkis revolutionized motion capture acting as Gollum, bringing emotional depth and complexity to the iconic Lord of the Rings character. Jennifer Lawrence as Mystique in X-Men First Class 2011. Jennifer Lawrence portrayed Mystique with grace and strength, exploring the character's internal conflict and evolution in the X-Men series. Bill Nighy as Davy Jones in Pirates of the Caribbean. Bill Nighy's Davy Jones was a chilling and tragic villain, brought to life with groundbreaking visual effects and a memorable performance. Hugo Weaving as Red Skull in Captain America: The First Avenger. Hugo Weaving's Red Skull became a menacing and memorable villain, blending charisma and menace for Marvel fans. Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice in Beetlejuice 1988. Michael Keaton's Beetlejuice was chaotic, hilarious, and unpredictable, creating one of the most beloved and zany characters in comedy horror. Carrie-Anne Moss as Trinity in The Matrix 1999. Carrie-Anne Moss Trinity blended strength, agility, and intelligence, creating an iconic female action hero in The Matrix. Jim Carrey as The Mask in The Mask 1994. Jim Carrey's The Mask was wild, energetic, and unforgettable, combining comedy, visual effects, and his signature physical humor. Danny DeVito as Penguin in Batman Returns 1992. Danny DeVito's Penguin was grotesque, cunning, and darkly humorous, leaving a lasting impression as one of Batman's most unique villains. Mike Myers as Austin Powers in Austin Powers series. Mike Myers' Austin Powers was outrageous, charming, and hilarious, redefining spy comedy with memorable catchphrases and over-the-top antics. Hugo Weaving as Agent Smith in The Matrix 1999. Hugo Weaving's Agent Smith was cold, relentless, and iconic, becoming one of the most recognizable villains in sci-fi cinema. Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange in Doctor Strange 2016. Benedict Cumberbatch brought Doctor Strange to life with wit, intelligence, and mysticism, creating a visually stunning and compelling Marvel hero. Josh Brolin as Thanos in Avengers: Infinity War 2018. Josh Brolin's Thanos was imposing, complex, and memorable, redefining the ultimate Marvel villain with depth and gravitas. James Spader as Ultron in Avengers: Age of Ultron 2015. James Spader voiced Ultron with intelligence and menace, making the robotic villain a formidable and unforgettable adversary in the Marvel Universe. Helena Bonham Carter as Ari in Planet of the Apes 2001. Helena Bonham Carter brought complexity and charisma to Ari, creating a strong, memorable character in the science fiction classic